Previously on the rap game. Here we go. Wait a minute. 13 weeks ago, I brought 5 young artists to Atlanta. One of these artists is getting signed to my label, s03e13. This season, the competition is hotter than ever. Oh my God! For the first time, every artist landed a #1 on the hit list. It was so hot that even the Dirty Boys tried to get in on the competition. If he beats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he gets a bet. Oh yeah, let's get it. And these kids stepped up and killed it.
I'm the captain of the goose ship.
And tonight, we're gonna find out which one of these artists is ready to carry on my s03e13 legacy. Who is it gonna be?
D-double-E, you new thing. Who's thing?
From the jump, s03e13 showed she was a force to be reckoned with.
Why you pair me up with kids that don't know how to rap?
But sometimes her attitude and nerves
I done beat my translators in the...
stopped her from reaching her true potential. Week after week, Nova's shown that he has the lyrics and the swag to be a star.
You think they ain't ready for work? Well, I'ma go harder.
But he has underestimated the rest of his competition.
From the right to the left, make your shoulder length.
After being #4, 5 weeks in a row,
I don't understand this at this.
nobody has grown more than King Roscoe in this competition. He's found his own style and has become a true contender for the contract and the chain. As the daughter of rap legend Camouflage, Flage has had a hard time stepping out of her father's shadow. You gotta let people know as much about you as much as possible. Over the last 12 weeks, Flage has really developed into the artist that I think she really wants to be. I started this competition with 5 artists, but once again, talent has left us.
Oh, no!
I guess she didn't feel like she was ready. That's okay, because the rest of these kids, they are, and they ready to spit that fire. This is the final week of the rap game. Who's gonna join Money and Mulatto? Y'all know how I go. It's 1 chain, 1 clap, and 1 contract. This ain't a game. Just say it with me. This is the rap game. All right, so it's the final week. I asked you to make a beat for each kid. You got some? We got 4. So if you got a hotter beat that you was gonna give Tally, you can give that to somebody else. Going into this week, I really don't know who I'm picking. You know, each one of these kids have something unique that I feel like I could work with. I can make any one of these kids a star.
Let's get it.
All right? They only got 1 performance to show me who gets this chain, who gets this contract, and who becomes the next s03e13 artist.
I'm ready. This is me. I want this so bad. I'm not leaving without that chain.
I'm the best, you know? I'm not what it takes. I've been around it for 5 years straight.
Man, I need that chain. I have to do this. I have to win.
Like they say, only 1 chain, it's only 1 contract. We're gonna get it.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, everybody good? Yeah. All right, this is the final week. So before I head off this chain, you got 1 performance left. 1. And every element of this performance is all on you. How y'all want to dress, what the song sound like, how many bars you rap. Everything is in y'all's hands this final performance. I want to see these kids apply everything that they've learned over the last 12 weeks. Stamina, dressing, dancing, lyrics, knowing how to work the stage. Everything. They've learned it. They got to show it that they know it. So right off the bat, we working on the beats. Today, y'all going to go in the studio and work with Mike Colombo strictly on the track for your performance.
Being able to make our own beat with Colombo is dope. I'm very excited.
I'm going to be back and forth checking to see what y'all doing. And if you working and putting your input in, I'm watching it. I want to see what type of artists y'all really are. The beat, as far as I'm concerned, is the most important thing when you're doing a live performance, especially if it's music that no one's ever heard. So if the beat ain't right, then the performance ain't right. At the end of this week, I will only be signing one of you guys. I hate it, but it is what it is. No more hit list, just a contract and a chain. All right?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, like it.
All right.
I think Nova realizes any of these kids can possibly get this chain. So it just humbles me and lets me know, yes, Nova has definitely the most seasoning and he can win this, but the rest of the artists can too.
s03e13, you up first.
Yo, go!
I personally quit my job to do this because this is how passionate I am with my sister. So this contract to us means everything.
Mike Colombo.
Get you not.
Mike, my mentor, week 1, so you know we already had a connection.
Hold on a second.
It's like dog at first, you know?
Yeah.
What's you think about that?
Yeah. All right, so that piano breakdown in the beginning, like, had it for, like, 4 more bars.
She got something to say. She like, give me 4 bars. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, this is dope. I changed things around, like, yo, make the BPM, like, a little slower, like, put a bridge right here, put the ins and out. Like, I was just dictating for real. Putting in work and never clocked out. I've been contemplating while bubbles debate when I'm making down, so they about to find out.
Stop. Oh.
I need to write that down. Oh, my God.
What y'all got?
Got some heat, man.
You ain't just letting Mike put it together, right? You put it
No,
together.
hey, I'm dictating over here.
This is the most confidence I've ever seen her. That shows her professionalism and her being an artist. I know we can take this chain home.
Oh, man. I heard you killed that battle.
Yeah. Mike Colombo is a dope producer. Makes dope beats.
Like, what type of vibe were you looking for? Like, Atlanta, the melody?
Yeah. Hard bass. I know my city, and it likes hard basses. They stop. And they go back in, you know? They get turned on it.
That's what we talking about. You know how you vibe with this melody right here?
My beat is dope, and then that bass drop in. It's lit. It's lit. Step 2.
As soon as that beat dropped, Roscoe just went into turn up mode. Like he knew that was his beat. It was him.
Well, what inspired the song?
Just in bathroom.
Oh, you say bathroom?
Bathroom vibes.
Yo, that's where the best songs come out, though.
All right, Flage.
Yeah, yo. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me out?
Flage wanted to say something back to JD in her last performance. Every challenge, he critique her clarity. So she said, "My mama hit JD. What? Can you hear me now?"
That'll be crazy.
Get it now. Can you sing it now? Do you understand? Mommy, that's the way I like it. Can you hear me now?
You see what you just did? Make sure you do that on that breakdown. Keep the same breakdown lyrical-wise.
Okay.
So you got your song written already?
No, she just had a chorus for you.
All right.
Every week, he was talking about some clarity, so we want to make sure you hear us this last performance.
No worries. Okay.
No, what up, man?
I'm very excited. I'm kind of shaking a little bit. I'm like, yo, I gotta get a hot beat. I gotta make sure the hook is relatable, and everybody can say it. So I took the pain with the brain. Just as she followed you with the game. I just said,
That's crazy.
When the beat drops, oh my gosh, yo, there was so much bass. It was crazy, you know. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna take this and run with it. Been with the king like all of the rhythm. I don't give up with the magic. I guess I'm the money. Now I'm just all in the honor. The things that feel like I'm passive, but I'm in the ain't with a to kill. Ain't nobody got a motion. Look down below. Look down below. They don't. I'm hearing this beat and the words just start flowing out me, and I found the hook from freestyling because I felt like there was a pocket. Look out below. Look out below. I was like, dang, this is crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
This beat is crazy. It knocks hard. Overall, I think Nova's gonna smash it.
All right. Is everybody good with their beats?
Yes.
Does everybody feel good? Roscoe, why are you looking at Flage like that? Because of what? You want to kiss her?
You gotta crack her like that.
I want to say it's a crush. Next question.
Anyway, let's keep it serious. So everybody, y'all straight, right?
Yes.
Now that everybody's got their beats, they gotta go home and write. They only got one day before rehearsal, and then the next day is the performance. I'm looking for the person that's gonna show me everything that y'all learned. Make sure y'all lay it all on the table. No more games. I'm gonna see y'all later.
You don't really need to do no props. Definitely you're not throwing no Cheetos out there. Could get roses to the girls, though.
That's it. Yeah. I was like, oh God, that's perfect for me. This is what I need.
That's your introduction, is giving the girls roses and stuff? The way his beat starts is kind of suave piano. We thought it'd be dope if he comes out and just kind of hands roses out to the girls in the front row. That's the plan. Coming to kill. Start with the roses with that beautiful intro. It matches perfectly. Let's make this happen.
Ma, I got an idea for the final performance. We gotta have a bottle of possess. You gotta have possess on it.
Girl, I don't believe in that. I believe in God more than possession.
Oh, Mama, you gotta take it as a good thing.
Okay, so...
This will make him be like, okay, she really listened. Ever since the cipher, JD been like, I'm possessed. So ever since then, he just wanted me to bring that out of me. So I thought I was just gonna, like, be possessed. I'm gonna drink the bottle of possessed, and then just turn up. And I'll be like, put your bottles in the air.
Gotcha.
Go! Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying, though?
I think you did. That's a good idea, like,
Yeah.
Like, I got it. The song's about telling your story, right? Nobody sees like what you are. You're rapping to something that's currently in your whole body. The concept of the song is about judging someone before you know them. I came up with this cape thing, and I figured that's something different. I think that's something that no one really would expect. Take it off. And you got a whole outfit.
The way that I spit, people think that I might look a certain way. Like my little tomboy style, everybody expects me to spit like that because I'm dressed like that. I'm gonna make sure that I have everybody saying, yo, I didn't expect that.
Roscoe, is you ready?
Yes. I just need, like, some time to start writing.
Okay, Roscoe, you don't got that much time. It's that last minute, and we're not doing it. So where you think you're going?
Bathroom.
The most important thing is to make sure that you stay focused these next couple days. If the bathroom is where you got to write at, deuces. So I'm just like, are you serious? Like, everything is on the line. Only one chain, one contract. Roscoe and you two get it together.
Coming up.
Oh, that chain.
This chain is icy, glistening, gold. I just want to snatch it.
I'm like, dang, it's really end.
I'm nervous. Butterflies are flying in my stomach.
What the hell is she doing?
What's going on? This week is all leading up to the final performance. The kids got their beats, they got their lyrics, now it's time for rehearsal. Tomorrow's your performance, and we'll be at the Buckhead Theater. Probably like 500, 600 people, something like that, gonna be there. I ain't no weak links right here. I'm not gonna watch your rehearsal. I wanna be surprised. I ain't gonna see y'all again until the show. This is the most important rehearsal they had since they've been here. They gotta get their mistakes out today, right now, because tomorrow is the performance. At the end of the day, it's only one of y'all that's gonna be signed. Chain is waiting. Contract's waiting. I'm waiting. So let's get to it. All right, first up is Nova. All right, good luck.
This is the most important rehearsal I ever had because this rehearsal is to get all the shakes out for the final performance, which leads into the chain. That was my time to let all these other rappers know I'm a target. Hey, prodigy. So watch out below. I always do that verse.
Second verse, though, that's the one. Need to do that one a couple more times. Nova was having some, slip-ups here and there on the second verse. Nova needs to make sure his presence is on point. So, whatever he got to do, he needs to do it today.
Stick with the...
1, 2, 3, 4. My second choice is step 2. I wrote my song last night. I got it memorized, down pack, and I'm killing it. I'm ready to turn up. I'm ready to do my thing. This type of thing, 191 with me. Oh, God. My breath. Everything's good. I know my lyrics. Just the stamina.
You need to work on it. Could have been got yourself prepared for this. But you want to do other things instead of what's important. And now you got to figure out how you going to get through it.
Can you hit me now? Can you hit me now? Can you hit me now?
You out of breath by the time you get to your second verse. I don't want that. The verses got to be rapped straight through.
Okay.
So when are we going to find time to breathe? I think the clarity is a problem with the breathing. This is the final performance, and I have to fix this some kind of way, and I'm going to figure it out. That was better.
So I'm starting crouch down, and when I twirl, like that's when the...
Got you, okay, all right. The main thing I'm focusing on in rehearsal is just the movement and just level changes. So you can rap standing up, squat a little bit. So we had a game plan, and I think with the rehearsal time that we had, I think we executed it very well, and we are going to take on the chain. Oh, I'm happy, man.
Come on, y'all, come on. Oh, shoot.
Walk in the door, and I'm like, what is going on?
Hi, how you guys doing? Have a seat.
JD set up a catered dinner for all of us. That was really dope. And I think he did that because he knows how close we all are in the house. We appreciate that, JD. Word.
This is nice. I think everybody should grab hands, though. Dear Heavenly Father.
Having this chance to actually sit down and just kind of take it all in. This was very special to all of us because this is the last week inside the house.
Amen, DJ. I even let them go up in you.
Even though we all fighting to get that chain and that contract, at the end of the day, we've been in the house for 13 weeks. You know, we built a bond. You know, especially these kids. These kids are friends now.
I know that's right, Ralph. You gonna Neil Rich do it right. There's been so many funny moments, y'all. Dang, remember thought? It's the wrong beat. It's the wrong beat. It's the wrong beat. She was freestyling. The hit list with the glasses. That was a very historical moment.
So, what about the Tom Tally though?
The times. That's crazy.
I miss y'all.
We almost in tears. We not only developed friendship, but like we like a family now. Like this kid, she's like my other mom. So this whole thing that JD put together, it was kind of emotional.
Okay. I just want to say thank you guys for being a friend. We did have ups and downs through everybody, but what's a family without a fight? You know what I'm saying?
I think we're one of those group of people that will make it out of this still friends. And we love each other. We're family, but one of our kids got to walk away with this, and we all know it.
Happy rap game giving. Let the rap games begin.
Today's the day. It's the final performance, and we're right here in Buckhead at the Buckhead Theater.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the stage and it's like, oh yeah, this right be lit. This place is huge.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
After testing these kids for 12 weeks, we got one last performance to show me why they deserve to be a part of this so-so deaf family. This performance is gonna change somebody's life. I want to see which one of these kids is gonna leave their blood, sweat, and tears on the stage and show me they got the star power to be the next so-so deaf artist.
How y'all feeling? You ready?
Yeah.
Y'all know that we've been together for a long 12 crazy, exciting, all kind of weeks, and it all comes down to this. No hit list. It's just this performance. Whoever do what they gotta do, gonna walk away the chain, gonna walk away with the contract.
I'm nervous. I really want the chain. I don't think I've ever wanted anything as much as I wanted this.
I brought your mentors. I brought your mentors back, but they seen y'all since week 1. And here to give me a little insight on who they think I should sign. Oh, I got one more thing. Oh, Johnny, come here.
Oh, is that the chain?
This chain is icy, glistening, gold. I'm here with Afro.
It's mine. No, you know what I'm saying?
I see that chain and I want it. I want it so bad.
I'm like, oh, that's mine. That's all me.
It looks so nice. I just want to snatch it.
This is it. This the chain. This the spot. After tonight's performance, I'm gonna pick one of y'all.
This contract means everything to me. I gotta bring this home.
This is the most important performance of my life. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm not gonna let nobody take it from me. My breathing, I need to be my stamina 100%. I have to turn up and kill this.
And later,
I'm sitting here shaking. I'm on the verge of tears.
The first person to leave the studio today is...
It's the final performance. I gotta focus. I'm not for you. I'm not for your shenanigans. Final performance is tonight. Ain't no next week. This the last week. Ain't no hit list either. It's just based on this last performance.
Hello, mother of mine.
Hi, my baby.
Do not start, please. My mom means the world to me. My mother is my other best friend. So for her to be here with my sisters and my cousins and my aunts, like, this is gonna be great.
Before we came here, I took my sister, and she was going through some things with her, relationship, and she moved out and kind of moved into a shelter with the kids. And I just didn't like that. My mom taught us, raised us to stick together. So I told her, get out of there, come live with me. And I took them in.
I did that too. I don't really talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't like talking about it. But the struggle always motivates me. It makes me get up and be like, yeah, I'm going to do better this day. I'm going to get #1 this challenge for my city, for my moms, for my whole entire family.
My mom came backstage. I act like a big baby.
Just to see her smile and just to have our mom there to support, this is a great feeling. I think this is something that Deshaunna really needed.
I'll be back. Yeah, this isn't my performance outfit. You gonna see.
We was happy. He was definitely happy to see his brother. Them two, they have a crazy bond relationship.
Hey, Nova, this is my brother.
Sonny.
Stop hitting me.
Hey, son, I miss you. Camouflage's mom walked through the door, and my son Trey that lit her up.
This is my brother.
That's little King Roscoe. That's King Roscoe. Yeah. It was definitely great to see everybody else family. Meeting Deshaunna mom, meeting Flage grandma, meeting Nova mom and sister. So I think at that time we all became that one big family back there. But we all know what we had to do when we hit that stage. Yo, I gotta get dressed.
This is it, the final performance, and the crowd is super lit. Tonight, I want to see which one of these kids have been listening to me. Who's going to use everything they learned since they got here to create an incredible stage performance? Whichever one of these kids I sign, they have to be the whole package.
I got the craziest butterflies. I'm like, dang, it's really the end. No matter what happens, I'm gonna put my heart and my soul into this, and whatever happens, it happens. JD just can't say that I didn't try my hardest, period.
Hey now, we're artists about to break out. Tell the critics they can hang now. Going into this final performance, I'm nervous, This is it. This is the time where you have to put everything you learn into this final performance. So I have to prove myself right now. I gotta give it my all. They're having a final Lord. Just watch over King Roscoe as he hit the stage and do what he's supposed to do. I just script to enter this performance, but that's how I've been.
Yeah? Good?
Yeah, sure.
Y'all give it up for Jermaine Dupri! Y'all know why we here, right? Y'all watch the rap game, right? So, I got 4 kids that's coming out here, right? One of them gonna get the chain, one of them gonna get the contract.
It's happening right now. Like, it's going down.
So once I hear JD's voice in the crowd screaming, I'm like, whew. Okay, it's really crunch time.
Let's go, y'all!
Shame. I'm nervous. My breathing, it need to be on point. My stamina, 100%. I have to turn up and kill this. It's the key, sucker! I'm saying trust and step through. Still gon' come when I step through. I'm just gonna come when I step through. I'm just gonna come when I step through. Step through, step through, step through. Yeah, I'm like a seizure. Why the I'm getting so lethal? He don't remember I'm crazy. I'm too like needles. I'm on the money, you call me an eagle. I'm the fly, you can't deny. Protect the big nine, they loving my pride. Mama told me don't stare. Johnny said no, I can answer, make it talent. One that got it right, gotta get it, money is a habit. So, yeah, who looking at King of the throne? Doing his thing, God the best, cause you my star now. They catch up with me, sucker. I'm saying try to step through. Still gon' come and step through. Step through, step through, step through, yeah. Step through, step through, step through, yeah. That's what being a tank to go back and forth like a bobblehead. 2 young boys to make me, man, I'm trying to get these bitch up, man. And it's air, tell it you, and it's dance when it comes. I'm saying try to step through, yeah, yeah.
Boy, Roscoe just taught our style. You know what I mean? He up there in all white. He talking about step through, step through, step through. Yeah, I feel you, Roscoe. Yeah! Roscoe, you might just win that #1 spot before the rest of the kids even get up here tonight. Coming up.
This is my family right here. And I belong with So definitely. I'm not leaving without that chain.
Roscoe just killed the final performance. Roscoe, it's been on point for the last 3 weeks. I hope the rest of these kids understand that. Nova, Flage, Detronata, let's see what y'all got.
Let's go, boy. So Roscoe comes off stage. He gives me a hug. I think he tried to get a kiss, but...
Oh, yeah, he kissed her, on her chin or something like that. I don't even know.
Me and Flage have a very strong relationship.
Flage, your girlfriend.
What? What did she say? Oh, hush.
No.
Coming to the stage right about now. Y'all give it up for Flage!
People, they know I'm Kim Flage's daughter. But now it's time, to get out of my dad's shadow. I want to be able to be Flage. And when they see me, they're going to be like, oh my God, look at Flage. All right, I got the lab coat on. Y'all know why? I got the formula.
Watching Flage, it just makes me proud. It makes me proud to be her mom, to know she can get up there and try to do what her dad did, but to never even met him. It's just touching.
Y'all tell Jermaine to appreciate so deaf.
All right, Flage, I can hear you. And I bet the other artists can too. And they know they got to bring it.
Yeah, sis.
Can you hear me now?
Y'all give it up for Nova!
Me and mine, the brat, JD himself, Mike and Rufus. I love being surrounded by them. Y'all ready? I got my family back home, but this is my family right here. And I belong with So definitely. I'm not leaving without that chain.
Look out below, look out below, look out below, look out below, look out below. Walk in with the fashion, whoa, move walk in with the Jackson. Hey, swap in for it, I be swagging. Hella sauce, tell them moves, I be dancing. Hey, catch a wave, making money every single day. Money on my mind, tell me what's the grind. I can get it now, wasting all these time. Hey, don't be single for not a jiggle, I probably use it, though she tripping on me, but I love it, always competition. Look out below, look out below, look out below, look out below, money keep falling, look out below. Hold on quick, roll back on the beat, enjoy the clip. Now jump off the beat and go to it. Never realized it, think before I spit. I'm lightweight with all of this is what I wrote down the source. my blood. Music to my pain. Yes, yes, yo. Look out below, low, low. Money keep falling. Look out below. Yeah. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Shout out to everybody here. Let's get it, yo.
Nova comes out with the roses, doing what he does, always trying to get the girls on his side and all that. But off the top, I thought Nova had lost the crowd, but then he started and it was raw right back. Everybody was screaming. The girls was loving it. All right, Nova, I see you.
It went amazing. I feel so happy. I'm excited. I got up north bars with ACL song.
Are y'all ready for the next one? Y'all give it up for Teacher Nana!
I went from last year recording on my bedroom floor to now people actually looking up at me trying to listen to what I got to say.
What is he doing? What the hell is he doing?
All right, this final performance, I got it now. I have to just stay focused. Don't get lost in a crowd.
Are y'all ready for the next one? Y'all give it up for Teacher Nana!
What is he doing? What the hell is he doing?
I went from last year recording on my bedroom floor. Now people actually looking up at me trying to listen to what I got to say. So I want people to take away from my performance that no matter what people think of you, you're going to be you regardless. Don't change you to fit the crowd because the crowd always changes. I'm about to tell y'all a story right quick, so listen up. Look, hey, I finally made it out being depressed, and now the girls sucking their mind out. I'm helping along and I'm cleaning up BPs for my house. All the ones that was hating, just watch out. Putting in work and I'm a clock out. I've been contemplating my boss is the right one. People talking like they really think they know me. People saying nothing like they really need to show me. I've been saying but I thought that it was all me. I didn't put it cheap, but I will not let it control me. Send it all like clothes on. There's no other to be sold like this. No high now, but you know the game, you can't take my spot. I'm laying a high time, so I spit like a 50 stuff. Never where you sleep, so even if I say I'm about to leave, I'm not reload. Trying to get a seat, no people out in town and say I don't get beat up, beat up. Trying to get it easy like a free number, Digo. Crazy in the game, no Chico. Ain't nothing came with my clothes, still put a game. And with the phone game, you should know that I can't lose. TNC with a crew, they ain't getting with me. If I get my team and beat up, it's time they can't trip. It's that very better, boy. Tell the whole circle, I'm gonna climb out back. Moving up till I hit the floor. Oh, I can screw up, I'm trying to block all the pain. You should gotta believe with the eyes. I'm feeling like a Mario when I'm with the boss. And you can be on the show that we always get hit and I'm in the fucking boss. People talking like they really think they know me. People saying nothing like they really need to show me. Everything but I thought that it was so way. Why they put it cheap, but I will not let it go.
Teacher Nana comes out with this scarf on her face in the beginning of this competition. She was in a shell, closed off and felt a little different than everybody else. But when she popped out, the crowd went crazy. Yeah, Teacher Nana, do that.
Y'all give it up for Nova, give it up for Roscoe! Teacher Nana, give it up for Flowers! Who's gonna get the shit? Who's gonna get the contract?
Now, one kid stumbled tonight. I put everything on the kids for this performance. And they showed out, and they did what they had to do. This is gonna make my decision really, really tough, because they all did great. All right. Clap it up. Everybody did their thing. I hate to be me. But next time I see one of y'all getting this chain, just know everybody did their thing. Y'all gotta get out of here. I see y'all at the studio.
I just want to say, I love all y'all. This is probably the best experience of my life, I swear.
So we're at the end of these 13 weeks, and I gotta pick one, but I'm still not sure. I gotta talk to my mentors to see what they saying. You know what I mean? I just wanna make sure I hear everything before I decide that final decision. I know all y'all had your own personal top mentor, but I need the true opinions of who y'all think did the greatest show tonight.
I feel like all of them was neck and neck for real. But I still feel like Nova as a total performance, you know, coming out with the roses, catering to the ladies, then coming out rapping, you know, speeding up his bars, plus his energy, I feel like he put on the overall best performance.
All right.
This is difficult for me because I'm super proud of Roscoe. You know, he came out guns blazing. You know what I mean? To me, it's between him and Nova, but Nova is ready.
If I had to pick one, Deetranada, I love what she did. She had an intimate moment with the crowd. I thought that was dope. She took her time pretty much. I think that's so important as an artist to first, get people's attention. I've been noticing little stuff, right? Like everybody had some kind of gimmick to their show, but Roscoe didn't. He had the crown, but he always wear that crown, so that's not really adding to his show. That's his image. He just went out there like, I'm me, and connected with everybody. I feel like it's him and Nova. You know what I mean? Because Nova do got the total package.
I don't know exactly who I'm gonna pick at this point. I mean, I hear all what y'all saying. It's gonna be hard. I want to thank y'all.
Good luck.
We got to do it again. All right. After talking with my crew, I think I have a better idea where I'm going, but it's still going to be a tough decision. Who do you think should get the contract and the chain? Hit me up on my Twitter right now. I'm just with you. I got to sleep on this. I got to figure this out. All right. See ya. All right. Coming up. The next So Deaf artist is...
I want this so bad.
Like, oh my God.
Today is the big day. I feel like everybody has a chance of getting that chain. These kids are all just as talented. All of them bring something different to the table. So at this point, it's up to Jason.
Walking into the chain ceremony, I'm hecka nervous. Like, my mind is like everywhere. Like, I'm so like, oh my God.
Oh, this is it. What up? It's been 13 crazy weeks, but now it's time for me to make my decision on who I'm signing to So Deaf. All 4 of these artists have really grown over these last 13 weeks, but I could only sign one. I hate this part worse than anything that we do, because I feel like all of y'all got it. Each one of y'all I could take and do something amazing with. When we started this, I knew you had something, but I didn't know that it was this deep, and I didn't know that y'all was gonna perfect yourself this much to make this decision as hard as it is. Not no knock to everybody else, but Roscoe definitely is the most improved artist in this whole situation. So I definitely want to congratulate you on that, because when you first came out at the first show,
All you rookie rappers, man, y'all pay attention, cause I mean,
I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect.
Moolah money, we getting this money in Roscoe, cause he want to change, sucker.
Gotta give it to King Mal.
Then you completely changed my whole focus on that. Your final performance, I feel like you tore the house down. Not just the rap, your attitude. You did a really good job.
Thanks.
All right?
I want this chain so I can get my mama out where we living. I want it so I can, show my talent. I want it so I can tell people who I am.
Flage, you definitely have shown me that you got way more in you than just the girl who is following her father's footsteps. At the Cypher, you did something that I'm sure everybody in here can say they wasn't expecting to see.
I'm the captain of the cruise ship. Where's the sleep? You ain't hearing me. And I'm so down. Thanks, Jermaine the free. Now look at me.
I definitely applaud you. That was your turning point. I think your father would be proud of you.
I feel like I learned a lot through these 13 weeks. I feel like I learned to be myself. I become my own artist.
Deetranada, I know the Sweet Arbor Music Festival was the first time you ever performed for a crowd, and you really struggled. And I didn't know if you could get past your anger, but you did. I will say, for me, the video was your turnaround.
You saying you better than D, better than me? How you thought?
Your overall total package was perfect in the video. Since then, I haven't seen you drop the ball, miss your lyrics. None of the things that seemed like they shook you from the beginning shook you since then. I think your final performance was dope. It's like you was coming out of your shell. I thought that was a cool metaphor for your whole experience here. Even though the crowd didn't know that, they still connected to your emotions. I'm proud of you for that. I'm definitely proud of you for finding a way to come out of your shell in this competition and having an outstanding last performance.
Getting the chain will tell me everything that you went through, baby girl, it wasn't for nothing. Like, all that pain that you went through, it was not for nothing.
I feel like Nova, that style and your look and who you wanted to be as a person was born here.
I'm on one, so here's some put the show pro way. Let 'em know.
The final performance, you turned in another solid show. Your lyrics was on fire. You had stage presence, you had that swag, and the girls was going crazy. You really brought everything you had to the final performance.
Tell me what you wanna do on the floor. Everybody gotta get up the floor. We gon' do it, jump it up to the floor. Look out below. Look out below.
So congratulations on your incredible final performance.
I'm nervous, man, but I think I deserve this chain more than anybody. And I think that this is it for me. I'm the next So-So Def artist.
We started with 5. It's only 4 of you. I definitely believe in all of y'all, but we got 1 chain, 1 plaque, we got 1 contract. I'm signing one of y'all today. These kids have crazy talent. They all got that it factor. I really don't want to see any of them go, but hey, y'all know how it go.
I want this so bad.
Oh my God, I'm getting nervous now.
It's out of my hands, and it's in JD's.
Let's get it going, y'all. Let's go. All right, so the first person to leave the studio today is... So one at a time, we'll call one person's name, and when I call your name, we exit the studio. This is it. Now it's time for me to make my decision on who I'm signing to So-So Def. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, all 4 of these artists are incredible. I mean, incredible. But I can only sign 1. I only got 1 contract and 1 chain. Who's gonna get it? All right, so, like I said, I hate this. I'm more nervous than all of y'all, but it is what it is. I can only pick 1. The first person to leave the studio today is... Flage.
I'm sad, but I'm not gonna cry in front of him because... No, I'm not gonna cry in front of him. That's gonna show my weakness.
I don't think you're ready yet, but the presentation of you and everything, I feel like is headed in the right direction. It's just not ready yet. All right? Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
No doubt.
I'll always be So-So though.
Oh, okay.
I'm just so proud. I'm so proud. I know her daddy proud. And he is smiling and he up there jumping up around with his friends in heaven saying, look at my girl go. Bad.
JD, thank you for the opportunity, man. We gonna meet each other. We gonna cross paths. You know what I'm saying? It's all love over here. I ain't stopping. This ain't the end. This ain't the last you're gonna see of me.
Flage leaves the room first, and I'm like, wow, this is really happening. People are actually leaving, and somebody's gonna walk home with the chain.
All of y'all been on top of the hit list more than 1 time.
I don't know how this gonna go. JD could do it by who's the most approved. He could do it by who got the most #1s. He could do it by so many other things. But I'm just sitting there like, okay, between me, Roscoe, and Nova, this could turn either way.
The next person I'm gonna ask to leave the studio is Roscoe. I'm not really sure that you totally there yet, but I'm gonna see you again. And we definitely gonna work together, and we gonna keep Atlanta on the map. I definitely feel like you are the next king of the ATL, and I see it coming.
I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like I did what I'm supposed to do. I am very appreciative. JD gave me this opportunity to have a moment, you know?
But mama, please stay on and do what you gotta do. I almost wanna hire you to work for me. I swear to you. Because you tell it how it is, and that's the type of people you need in your life. All right, thank you. I'm proud of you, Roscoe. All right, I'm gonna give you a hug, because I swear.
I'm definitely proud of him. Like, I haven't really said it a lot to him because I don't want his head to get so swollen up. But I am definitely proud of him. Don't look down. You did great.
This 13 weeks have been stressful, has ups and downs, but it has overall been exciting, and I've learned a lot.
You did good.
After 13 long weeks, it's come down to Detronata and Nova. Detronata and Nova are incredible, but I can only sign 1. So it comes down to you 2. Just like it has been on the hit list numerous of times. Gotta be honest, both of y'all are the most lyrical 2 people in the house. I've been blown away, I'm telling you, I'm flat out. I really hate that I even have to go like this. So, y'all know what this is. I can only sign 1 of y'all.
I can't go home without the chain. I can't go back to my city empty-handed.
One of you will be the next So-So Def artist.
I'm sitting here shaking like I'm on the verge of tears.
All right, Detronata Nova, when I call your name, you're the next person to lead the room. All right?
You know, my mind is nerve-wracking because this can go either way.
It like comes down to this, and it feels like these last 13 weeks was spent just for this moment.
The last person to lead the room is... you, Nida?
The thing that went through my mind was why I broke down, because it was like in that moment, everything that I went through it seemed like it was for nothing.
I feel like you are one of the most amazing female artists I know.
I feel like someone just cut a hole in my chest. That's what it felt like, because I knew how bad she wanted it, and I knew how bad I wanted it for her.
Don't lose no attitude. You didn't lose. All right? I promise you, you are amazing. And you take all the energy that you have, you do everything that you love, I will see you again. I promise you. All right?
Walking out the studio, I'm crying because I'm sad, but then again, I still made it here. Even though I'm walking out of here without the chain, without the contract, I'm walking out with a whole different level of confidence. At the end of the day, it wasn't for nothing.
All right, so I'm going to take this off and hand this to you. Nova, you are the next So Def artist.
Oh my God, this is the contract. Yeah, I got it. Boy, I got it. I'll bring this back home to my city. You already know.
Like, I'm teary-eyed, I'm emotional, I'm happy, it's just tears of joy, man. I just want to scream. Yeah!
I don't even know how to feel right now.
It was tough, man, because, like, that young lady that just walked up out of here, you know she is amazing, but I feel like you are the most prepared right now. If I put you in the studio tonight, we can make some amazing music. Nova got it all. You know, he got the looks, he got the lyrics, and he got the swag. He got it in a way that a lot of kids and a lot of adult artists don't. Nova's definitely So Def, without a doubt. That chains for you, that contract's for you, and if I'm not mistaken,
Leaders, coming from Reading, PA, and being able to get this opportunity, it's a very crazy experience. Being in shelters, like literally right before I came in here, it was hard. Witnessing that only fueled me to becoming the artist I am right now.
All right, you're the next artist on So Def. Let's get to work. Welcome to the family. This has been the most amazing 13 weeks. Each one of these kids is super talented. You know, but it is what it is. It's only one contract and only one chain. And Nova got that. Nova is the next So Def artist. Look out below. Hey, look out below. Hey, look out below.
I love you.
Look out below.
When a kid in the candy shop and mom be like, you can get anything you want. It was just like, I want this. You took it home.
You think this a game? This ain't no game. This the rap game.
Young God, take over.
Look out below.